So my date was, it was definitely interesting, but I don't think that just explaining it will suffice. Hold on. Originally we were going to go to a French restaurant, but it was surprisingly busy for a Wednesday in the fall. So we ended up making a new plan, which was to go to his house, which was really not the best idea looking back. But he didn't give off any weird signals, and we had been talking for a few weeks now. But seriously, don't go to someone's house right after meeting them. My anxiety makes it so that I can't say no. And I try my best to combat it, but sometimes it's really hard. But I did text my sister and my friends where I was going and the exact address of where I would be. So at least I had that, just in case. So we get there, and he begins to cook dinner, which is amazing because a guy is cooking me dinner. There's candles, and wine, and soft jazz music. You have a nice house. Thanks. I'm sorry the restaurant didn't work out. Don't worry about it. It's no big deal. At least we salvaged it. Do you like the wine? I do, thanks. And this awkwardness continued on for the entire meal. And when I came back from the bathroom, yes, we danced, slow danced, to jazz music, and then he kissed me, and it was one of the worst kisses I've ever had in my life. He was all tongue, too much tongue, like his was trying to attack mine. And then he ended up putting on this show that I've honestly never heard of, but the main character was bisexual, and we then started talking about that and how I was bisexual, but he just made this weird noise, like kind of like a grossed out noise, and then I repeated once more that I was bisexual and it's on my profile, and then he acted like it was just some sort of phase, and I'm just weirded out by the entire thing. So it's literally in my profile that I'm bisexual, and then he responded, "You are? That's nice. But you're probably more straight, right? I mean, you're on a date with a guy." I don't even know why I agreed to go on a date with him to his place. I felt really awkward, and I even went to the bathroom to try and call a friend, but then I remembered I left my phone in the living room. So always set up a code word with your friends or anyone that you can just text this word and they will immediately call you or text you and pretend that they're your mother or that there's some sort of emergency to help you have a reason to leave. It works 100% of the time. Anyway, back to the date. I've decided to deem him Republican mouth. Why? Because he is way more Republican than his profile let on. Thank you, AlrightAphrodite, for that one. And the kissing. It was bad. It was almost like he was trying to shove free market ideals down my throat with his tongue. So the date ended up being one that a married couple would have if their kids were at their grandparents'. So I come back from the bathroom, and he's poured us more wine, but I just want to get back home. And I considered walking. It would have taken me forever, but it totally would have been better than sticking around there. He turned the music up, and he obviously was sitting there on the couch waiting for me. And I guess I had panic written all over my face, and my anxiety was very obvious, and I told him that I needed to go home. Thankfully, he didn't try and push me to stay, but the car ride home was super awkward. And I did text Julie, my friend, to meet me outside so that this way he wouldn't try and do that really awkward, like, walk you to the door and then kiss you thing, because I had enough of that. Needless to say, we won't be going out again.